This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this Terrain. It's a 2014 GMC Terrain. SLE2 is the trim. It's a four-wheel drive, 2.4 liter. Four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. It was a theft recovery purchased directly from an insurance company in El Paso. It is on a salvage title due to theft, not collision. The attorneys for the insurance companies don't want any more liability for their client, which is the insurance company, so they sell them on a salvage title. You'll see 4 pictures in our ad of the vehicle before it left El Paso. It looks exactly like this, except that the driver rear quarter glass, which I'll point out in a minute, was broken. We had to get that brand new from our glass guys, and it's got brand new tires. Other than that, it looks the same, except it's clean. Anyway, there's also a little 3-minute animated video that tells you why and how you get a salvage title on a vehicle that's this nice. It's attorneys. It has nothing to do with the vehicle or any kind of damage or anything. When we get them here, we do an inspection. This is what the inspection looks like. Okay, I got my little cheat sheets here. Got brand new tires. Rear differential module is new. It had a surface four-wheel drive light on, so we replaced the rear diff module and the rear differential fluid. It also got an oil change and filter, cabin AC filter, and the driver rear window quarter glass, and like I said, tires. Really nice rig. I'm gonna actually probably drive this for a day or two because I like it. When we buy a brand new set of tires for something, it's usually a nice car, so there you go. Brand new rubber all the way around. Interestingly enough, the insurance company, because they're so damn smart, sold this thing, and when they went and got a title, see, there's a couple little, this is a gray car, so it's got a couple little chips and scratches here and there, all of it very minor. But when they went and got the title for it, they read the odometer, and it said 61,000, I think it was, and so I get it, and that'd be kilometers. So I'm trying to get the title. I know I'll get the title to read the miles. The miles are 38,100 and change. That's the real mileage on this vehicle. Of course, Carfax got a hold of that 61,000 mile title, and we're trying to fix that too. No guarantee we can fix that. Those are just really light scratches. They may buff out if somebody wanted to color sand it. Buff it a little bit more, but honestly, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't waste a penny on this thing. It's a nice car the way it is, and that would be a waste. All right, guys tell me there's a couple little scratches right here. It does have a backup camera. All right, people want to know this stuff. Kelley Blue Book, SLE2. Huge, 21,554. After driving it, now I know why. It's a pretty nice car. There's all your equipment that's in it. And the insurance company sent me this saying, statement of error, basically. So I'm going to bring this in with their title that says 61,000 or whatever it is, and try to get an actual mile title. The problem is getting that off of Carfax. And this is why Carfax and AutoCheck and stuff are such a pain in the ass, and they're so wrong all the time. Because when you make a stupid error like this, it hurts the car, and it shouldn't. You're driving the car, not the title. And the minute I saw this car also, I knew it wasn't 60,000 miles. It was very obvious. But then I got into it, and there's that little cam right next to the odometer. I said, well, there you go. Dummies in charge. That's why we pay so much money for insurance, because they make stupid mistakes like that. Well, there's your correct mileage right there. 38,158. So if you go over here, you go menu. So the menu right here. And then I'm going to go, let's see, select, and go up, and go metric. $61,409. That's basically what was on the tire. We've driven it a couple miles, but that's what they did. They're knuckleheads. So, anyway, back to miles and set. There you go. So that's why you've got that. It's not a rollback. It's stupid morons who don't know how to read and they don't care. It's not their money, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So that's what happened here. All right. And I know I will get a title that will read 38,000 miles on it. Whether it's actual miles, I don't know. Whether it's the actual miles in the title, I don't know. And whether I can get Carfax or AutoCheck to be correct, I don't know either. So just assume the answer is no, which will just make it even better buy for you. Honestly, the more paperwork stupidity there is on these things, the fact that this is a salvage title, and the fact that they screwed up the mileage on the top of that, just makes you money by saving you money. Saves me money on buying it. The interior looks fantastic in this car. Let's see. This is a manual seat on this side, and it's a power seat on the other side. You have your manuals in here, and I have you my Starbucks because I gotta have some. Tell you what, if this car were white, it's Tucson, so it's going to be 108 or 9 here shortly. If this was a white terrain, I doubt it would be for sale. In fact, I'm sure it wouldn't until the end of the summer. Some people are okay with black here in Tucson. My brother drives a black Audi. I don't know how he does it. Me, gotta be a light colored car in the summer here. Too many summers of 110 degrees and sitting and burning your ass on the, let's see, oh, that's the window lock. There we go. There's your locks. Let's see. Mirrors. Out. In. Up. Down. Other side. Out. In. Up. Down. Power seat. Forward. Back. Up. Well, that's fast. Down. Seat back forward. And back. Here's your tilt wheel. And the air's blowing ice cold in here, which is a beautiful, beautiful thing because it is getting warm already here. It's probably 90, which isn't baking by our standards, but it's still pretty warm. I'm trying to get used to it already. All right, let's see. Menu item. Let's see if we can go through this. There's your tire pressures, all that stuff. That's there. We have radio.
No, you know, she's out there freaking out that the body's missing. Where's it?
Alright, so the radio works fine. There's a CD player right there underneath the unit, right? It goes right here. Okay. Let me turn the fan down here. It's ice cold here, which is a beautiful thing. Let's see. Put it in reverse. We should have there's your backup camera. There's OnStar right there on the mirror. I don't want to hit that because I don't want to talk to the woman and have her sell me stuff. There's all lights here. Let's see. There's lights on both sides. All right. Let's see. What else we got? We also have cruise control. There's cruise control on and off. That's this button right here. On and off. On and off. All right. Let's go for a ride. Like I said, this is all-wheel drive. This is not four-wheel drive, okay? Just so that people know that, because a little bit different than four-wheel drive. It is on. All right, let's see. Boy, that's a nice car. It's nice to be in a car. It's nice and quiet. If you come to Tucson to drive this thing home, which you're welcome to do, you cannot do it on a salvage title. because with the salvage title, we can't issue you temporary plates and you can't buy insurance, okay? So we have to take it to the cops and get what's called a level 3 inspection. That ties one of my guys up for a minimum of 4 hours from about 6 in the morning till 10, sometimes all day, which is why we charge $200 to do that for you before you get here and to drive it home, or before it ships out if you want us to do it before it ships out for you, so you don't have to do it when it gets there. So there's $200 to restore the title if you come here to drive it home. There's a $250 dock fee, and then there's taxes. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So basically, if you come here, all you have to do is add 2% to your state tax rate, add $250 dock fee, and then $200 to restore the title. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're obligated to pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. Once we receive your wire, we will fill out the title with your name and address, your company's name and address, sign it off, notarize it, scan it into your online file. You'll be able to see it before it even hits the mail. We even scan the envelope in that we mail it in. Everything that we know, you will know. If you are going to ship and you want us to restore the title before it ships out, let us know and add $200, okay? Points of these videos really aren't to sell the vehicle. It's really to inform you and get the right person in it. This vehicle will sell. We could, you know, do a 2-line ad and 1 picture and it would sell, and you know, it would do fine. This is more to make sure that it ends up in the right garage, more so than to make money, okay? It's gonna make money with a terrible ad, okay? This is a nice car, very nice car, but we just wanna make sure the right person gets it. So do a little research on these vehicles so you know what you're buying, you know, that it fits your needs. And look at all the pictures. There'll be 40 to 60 HD pictures. My brother will take this thing next for pictures. And there'll be a little device in there that allows you to zoom in, a little magnifying glass. If you see something you really want to look at, please do that. There should be no excuses on these things as far as cosmetics especially. There's tons of documentation here about cosmetics. There'll be pictures of the undercarriage. Everything we know, you know. It's really important the car ends up at the right place. Now, the right place, if it was white, would be my garage. Okay, but maybe for a couple days, but it's only 90 now. At 100, I think I would tap out, just because it's a dark color car. Let's see, what else? Deposit. Deposit's $500. Once we receive your deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it is for sale. Once we get your deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the vehicle at wheelkinetics.com and you'll know it's yours, okay? Warranty. Because it's on a salvage title, it's out of warranty. The only people that will honor salvage titles still are Lexus and Toyota, sometimes Honda, but to me, it's pretty chicken shit. But you can fight them and maybe you'll be able to get it reinstated, but I doubt it. Plus, this vehicle is at 38,000 miles, 3-year 30,000. It would only have a little bit left anyway. I mean, 3-year, 36,000 miles. It wouldn't have any bumper to bumper. It'd have a little bit of powertrain. The thing runs great. Change the oil, change the filters, you'll be fine. And we just did the module on the rear end, which is the bugaboo of this vehicle. If you Google it, you'll find that out. Again, I'm telling you that because we want people to know what they're buying. As far as warranty is concerned, if it's broken, you know, the day you get it, go get it fixed. We're not fixing anything. We're not writing checks. You're saving a bunch of money buying it because of the title. We've already done tons of research on it, but we don't know what's going to happen to it tomorrow. If we did, we would never buy cars that are bad. When I buy them, I don't assume they're going to, I hope they're not going to break the next day. And sometimes they do. And nobody's there to pat me on the back and hug me and pay for it. I am. Okay, so hopefully there's a lot of information here. You'll be able to see this thing. You'll realize that some of the money you saved will have to go into a repair eventually. Eventually everything breaks, and it could be the next day. Bottom line, we're not writing you checks if it breaks. It's not happening. So if you don't understand that and you don't like that, go buy a brand new one. They're $40,000, I guess, and you'll have some warranty. And when it's up, you'll owe 20 grand still on it, and you'll be out of warranty. All right? Anyway, that's the truth. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.